Hello, everybody, and welcome to RottenPop. I'm going to be discussing the latest movie that I watched and wrote an essay on. That is David Lynch's Wild at Heart, and I'm going to be going ahead and reading that essay for you here. So, Wild at Heart is a surrealist, thrilling dark comedy from filmmaker David Lynch. This marks his fifth studio feature film, and it's based on the novel of the same name by Barry Gifford. Nicolas Cage stars alongside an ensemble cast including a lot of actors who have worked with Lynch in the past, including Laura Dern, Jack Nance, Grace Zabriskie, Isabella Rossellini, Sherilyn Fenn, and many more. But it's the inclusion of Laura Dern's mother, Diane Ladd, that adds a distinct layer of sophistication to this piece. The film was released by Polygram Filmed Entertainment and Propaganda Films on August 17, 1990. David Lynch's Wild at Heart is an audacious, surreal love story brimming with sex, violence, and themes of rebellious freedom and dark humor, all enhanced by Lynch's signature dreamy, surreal visuals. Its soundtrack, spanning Elvis crooning to intense thrash metal, perfectly reflects the film's eccentric nature. The film had always eluded me, but I finally pinned it down, and now it's my time to share my thoughts. At the heart of the film beats the passionate relationship between two lovers, Sailor Ripley and Lula Fortune, twin flames that burn intensely, with fire serving as a reoccurring and powerful theme throughout the narrative. Sailor, a road-hardened criminal, has a penchant for individuality and personal freedom made apparent by his snakeskin jacket and expressed repeatedly through the film. And Lula is a young and naive, seemingly innocent woman who had actually killed her abusive uncle. It's kind of complicated, who's now cut loose and living and loving on the edge. The film's visual metaphors are rich and compelling. A scene with two matches burning and a cigarette being lit seems to symbolize the intense but potentially self-destructive nature of their love. The visual metaphor of her mother channeling demonic forces, or at least being a representation of evil itself, also is a powerful realization. It's all done so well and looks so amazing. Lynch's masterful direction elevates every aspect of this film, from its striking visuals to its compelling performances. Nicolas Cage's Presley-esque mannerisms don't offend. They actually come across as cool. He's in top form here. If you want to show someone an eccentric Nicolas Cage movie, then this would be it. But you're going to have to show it to them in context. It only goes to show what a great character actor he is and how dedicated to the craft he is. I wish I'd gotten more Nicolas Cage and David Lynch projects. Really, the only other thing that we get is the Industrial Symphony, and he's in that for like 30 seconds. The supporting cast, including Willem Dafoe and Grace Zabriskie, are chilling, bringing depth to the film's darkly comedic atmosphere. Their performances, combined with Lynch's direction, contribute to Wild at Heart's status as a truly unique and unforgettable cinematic experience, cementing its place as a testament to the power of passionate and destructive love. Diane Ladd gets her own section here, though. We're going to talk about her because her over-the-top intensity really takes top billing, as she's portrayed as this refined Southern belle from hell that channels the devil. Covered in red lipstick, calling in hits on her daughter's lover, she shows incredible emotional range in this movie, leaving no doubt in my mind why she had won an award. Her performance as Marietta Fortune is so dominant and memorable that she completely commands attention whenever she's on screen. It's worth the price of admission alone. There's so much going on in this film that it's incredibly interesting and thought-provoking. Wild at Heart is brimming with these complex, interwoven themes that range from young love, that thirst for freedom, to the dark underbelly of American culture and the nefarious people that inhabit that space. There are very heavy themes referencing The Wizard of Oz, and of course this is a David Lynch movie, including a scene with Twin Peaks alum Laura Palmer herself, Cheryl Lee, as Glenda the Good Witch, appearing to Sailor at the end of the picture. This is a transgressive and rebellious movie that doesn't let up for a second. If you haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor and experience it. Wild at Heart burns as intensely as hot Georgia asphalt. RottenPop gives this film 4 stars.